be honest with me, is it swag for a 19-year-old woman to wear white on white New Balances? I was thinking about white on navy because I was thinking about white on navy because it's like $13 cheaper than the white on white New Balances. But honestly, I'm willing to pay the extra $13 to not be that geriatric. I mean, white on white New Balances are still pretty geriatric, but okay, so how the hell, okay, the music is too loud. I need to turn my volume down more. It's distracting me. Yeah, I'm willing to pay the extra money to not be geriatric. But well, I was thinking, because I want shoes for the job that I'll be getting, or want new shoes, I should say. There we go. Oh god, these platforms are a pain in the ass. I don't remember having to cross these on the way here. Probably because I went up there. So now I gotta remember how to leave this place. Oh yeah, my quest now, according to Game Facts, the Game Facts guide, is to head back to the starting town. Anyway, I want new shoes for my job because my I already described it, I think, in one of these episodes. I think I said that I wanted running shoes. But I've decided on some New Balances because they're like $60. Well, if I get the white ones, the white on white, they'll be more like 70 something. I think like 80, 79 or whatever. But, oops. Oh yeah, I decided on the New Balances. They're like, because they're cheap and, you know, they're like multi-purpose shoes or whatever. And they look comfortable. I just want comfortable shoes, you know. I don't have any comfortable shoes. And you know, when I'm gonna be, I mean, it's not primarily a walking job, but there's still a lot of walking. It's mostly driving, but I mean, obviously I'll still be walking. So you know, I want good shoes. Plus, I'll just be like, you know, I'll just be existing in them. If I exist in my current, like, in any of my current shoes for too long, it would hurt like hell, probably. I don't even wear socks most of the time, like when I'm just at home. Obviously, when I'm wearing the shoes, I do. When I'm at home, I no sock it, I no shoe it. Obviously, no shoes, but no socks even. Yeah, I gotta get new socks probably too. But anyway, yeah, I mean, your input doesn't matter because you're seeing this like, I don't know, like a week in the future from now. Oh shit, that doesn't kill me automatically, it drains me? Okay, I see you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get those New Balances. Hi, how are you? I still haven't gotten an email. Oh, that's good timing. I still haven't gotten an email from my next employer. God damn, that coffee is good. And it's stressing me out. Because I thought orientation was gonna be like next Monday, and I think it is, but they haven't fucking messaged me about it at all. I do want this church. I want the cleric to heal me. Today's October 2nd, so I'm actually in the October. It felt so fucking nice outside today. I just went outside earlier to... Oh my god. That was really embarrassing. And I gamed overed? Okay, well, good thing I don't have to buy anything yet. Oh yeah, it just felt so damn good outside when I was putting away cat shit into the trash can. I don't know why the cat shit was so smelly today. I left this morning at like, you know, like 5 in the morning or whatever, and it smelled really bad. And when I came back, like 4 hours later, it was still smelling horribly. I'm like, this doesn't happen usually. Usually the smell just dissipates naturally. No, I had to scoop it. I had to light fucking incense. I always, every single time, almost call incense incest. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm just patiently waiting. Not really patiently. I'm eagerly, very eagerly awaiting. Okay, you're a piece of shit. I'm very eagerly awaiting them to email me. Because I want to move on with my life. Okay, oh my god, just stop. Jesus Christ, Okay, good job. Good job. That was chill, actually. Okay. Today at work was fine. it was fine. I did sack out a bit at times, but nothing major at all. Thing was, what was really annoying is that I kept. It was weird because I do 2 trucks, and usually, always one of those trucks gets like the lighter load and not as many huge packages. But this time it was reversed, where the truck that usually gets more packages got less, and the truck that usually gets. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Point being, it was weird, and I can't. Okay, I'm trying to find the church. I think the church is up here. Oop, I went back in here. What did I write down about it? Oh, right. So like, for instance, I got like a set of 3 packages, and like my supervisor walked up to me and was like, "Hey, those 3 really big, oversized packages are coming on the belt. Is yours?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Did I just pass by the church, by the way, without noticing, or was it down? I think it was down. And I was like, "Ugh, okay." So then I go to move one of them. It moves so easily. I checked the label, only 30 pounds. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. Okay, where the hell is the church? Because if that was like 3 actually big packages, I would have fucking... I was about to lose my shit. No church? Where the hell is the church in this town again? Was it down here? Oh my fucking god. It just... Okay, whatever. I guess we're not getting healed. But yeah, so that was fine. Oh yeah, I got... One of the packages, was it like a here, you know what, I want to check game facts actually, because this is only what I read up to. I have to go left, use the shield to block their fireball attacks. Okay, and then I meet a ferryman that I don't talk to. And I equip Dracula's heart, and then I talk to him. Okay. So I go left until I see the ferryman from Undertale, and then I talk to him. So what, you guys shoot fire? Yes, you do shoot fire. And I can reflect that, but you're still running at me at full speed, so... Okay. Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? What was I talking about? Oh my god, everything is so... tanky. Oh yeah, one of the packages I had to deal with was like... Wait, what do I do here? Do I just wade through? Oh, if you bought laurels, this is their time to shine. Okay, I use laurels. Which one's the laurel? This one? Okay. Ah, look at that. I can just pass through all this bullshit. Ow! Ow! Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Don't even worry about it. Oh, no, that don't work. Can my whip work? Yes, my whip does work. Okay. Only after I take damage. Okay, so this is the ferryman. I have to... Oh, hold on. I have to equip his heart. Okay, wait, let me deal with this guy. I have to equip his heart. Okay, wait, let me deal with these guys. I have to equip... They keep spawning. I don't think they're going to stop spawning. Okay. Then I talk to him. Let me show you the way. Okay. Cool. Oh! How awesome, thank you. How was I supposed to know that the boat was gonna start going backwards? This game is fucking so stupid. Okay, thank you. Now let's see. I don't think there's... Oh, there's a boss? Oh god. Okay. There's no weird passageways I need to keep in mind though. But I pulled this big, like super large package off the belt that came like at why did I get full health? I don't know. Oh, I died. The super large package that came like right near the end of the day, and I pulled it off, and it was like too large for me to like carry, and like too large. Okay, stop. Too large for me to like put in the truck, so I just like took it off the belt. I like slid it off the belt and like dropped it against the ground, and it just made a fucking like hilarious ass metal like boom sound. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I looked on the label, and it was like a bonfire or something, like the metal like bonfire thing. You know what I'm talking about? So that was funny, but I low-key love those, like, we call them a regs. I low-key love a regs. Basically just big packages. Especially ones that are like weirdly shaped, because they're such a bitch to deal with, but also they're like kind of fun, you know? Like morbidly fun to deal with. Even though they suck ass to deal with. But I did get, I remember the one episode I was talking about them, I called them ice pops. They're called freezer pops. I did get a freezer pop today. It was so nice. It was like lemon flavored. Okay, that you can do that I guess if you want. Okay. Alright, no, that's fine. Okay, can't do anything about that. I'm gonna die. Not like it matters. Oh, I'm back down here. Can I... Yes, I can go back down. Okay. Ow! Oh my fucking god. My coworker, because you know I take my allergy pills. I was taking my allergy pill, and while I was taking it, like my coworker was just like looking at me, and I was like, I hope this guy doesn't think I'm just like popping a perk at 9 in the morning. I promise it's not a perk. It's my Allegra. I'm dead. It's okay. We take those. We're back. Oh, hello. I was having some marker troubles this morning, though. We didn't have any new markers. Oh my god! We didn't have any... Chill the fuck out. Damn. We didn't have any new... Oh, okay. Sorry. You gotta respawn it now. We didn't have any new markers, so I was just, like, testing out. Because we have, like, a bunch of markers just laying all over the place, but, like, none of them have caps, so they're all, like, pretty dry. But I was just testing out a bunch of them, like, a few at a time, and then throwing them into the trash can. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff. Okay. But, I eventually found my main marker for the day. Underneath, like, the metal framed, oh, I need 50 hearts for this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Underneath the metal framed, stairs. And it was, like, hella dusty because it was old as hell. But it worked. It started to dry out towards the end of the day, but, you know, for most of the day, it was fine. But tomorrow, I hope we get more markers. I need to get better at remembering to put the cat back on the marker. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of markers, and they're gonna make us use crayons until they get new markers. And I don't. I'd rather not be a toddler working at this place. Well, I'm not gonna work here for longer. Hopefully, I still haven't gotten a damn email, and it's stressing me out because I want to leave this place. I don't. The main thing that I'm happy about leaving is that I'm just happy to leave a factory setting. It's kind of cool, but also I'm tired of it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die before I get to 50 hearts. Can you stop hopping around? What the fuck is your deal? Damn! These are bats. I'm gonna die. Anyway, I can grind hearts here for a moment if I don't die. Of course, that will be a wondrous feat. But I will be so happy to leave the warehouse. And just like, I don't know, like it's a vibe for right now, but I feel like if I keep doing it, then I'll get really, really tired of it. Like waking up at 5 in the morning, waking up at 4 in the morning, sorry. 3,000 lumens in this fucking disgusting ass warehouse right to your skull. It's a vibe in its own right, but it's not the vibe I want to live my life on for the rest of my life, you know? Do I have something I can do here? No, not really. Okay. I love the way that he just collapses. But yeah, the vibe of my next job will be, well, I mean, it'll be outside, so it'll be a lot happier. I'll be a lot happier because, you know, I get sunshine, etc., etc. Yes, give me your oak steak, please. Ow. Okay, wait, let's see what the guide says. Well, after I get back down to the bats. Because it says there's a boss fight. I want to see what it says for strategy. My coworker, there was like a battery operated, she called it battery operated. I don't think that's the right term. It was a battery powered, like lawnmower, you know, instead of a push mower that's like diesel or whatever. And she said to me, she looked at me and she said, "You seem like the type of person to use a battery operated lawnmower." And I said, "What the fuck does that mean?" And she said, "You seem too smart for a regular lawnmower." I'm like, okay, thank you. It made me very happy to hear. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to encounter the boss. Let's see. You know what? Let's do that. Let's drink my coffee because I'm thirsty. Let's see what GameFAQs has to say. They say, "It's no secret that Castlevania 2 is a little short on bosses." Sorry, they say the full name. "It's no secret that Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest is a little short on bosses." Okay. They say the boss is kind of a joke. Still have some strategy. Equip your holy water, and if you can hit him with it, it will stun him. So this is the best way to kill the Grim Reaper in the original Castlevania game. So it just seems like I kill him the same way. Same way that we did in the first game. Okay. After I kill him, I leave. Then it has a secret on how to leave quicker, so we'll see what that is after I beat the Grim Reaper. Oh wow, there's not even any fucking like, oh my god, didn't tell me I fucking did like all your damn health. Okay, chill out. Okay, so he is actually different, very different than he was in Castlevania 1 though. There we go. Okay, and yeah, you can't. He also doesn't have a health bar. And you can't break his size, or at least not from one hit. Anyway, I killed him. You now possess the golden knife. Cool. Let's do the right though. Right. I gotta drive the stake into this. Bing. You now process Dracula's eyeball. You now possess? I feel like Avery Jen would have mentioned that. I don't even think he noticed that one. Anyway, I have a golden knife now. Look at that. Cool. I have Dracula's eyeball. What does that do? When equipped, it reveals the location of hidden items concealed within blocks. That seems quite good. Okay, let's see. What does it say with leaving? From the old man screen, you can go right to exit the area, then go left. Quickly ascend the steps above the. Oh my god, this is too many. Damn. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm just gonna go back to normal way. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Welcome back, Grim Reaper. Welcome back from the dead, I guess, or from your post dead. I was confused. It's very weird. Like, what term do people use for like when the dead die? You know, like what would you call a dead zombie? Is a dead zombie dead, or is a dead zombie alive, or is a dead zombie undead? I guess if they're called the undead, then if they were undead, they'd just be dead. So when they die, they're just dead. Alright, I answered my own philosophy. One thing that's really hard to tell while working, it's really hard to tell what the hell is square. Like, if a box is like square or not. Like, I don't really do it as much anymore because I've noticed the pattern and I've stopped contributing to the pattern because I've learned that it's pretty futile. But, like... Oh, I think this is where the shortcut was. Okay, wait, what did it say the shortcut was to do? I want to try it. You should quickly ascend the steps above the ground and jump into the upper left wall. Then I'll get stuck, apparently? Okay, I can try that. Doesn't seem to be working, though. Is this what they do in speedruns? They have to make this fucking, like, pixel perfect jump? Nah, you know what? I'm good. I think I'll just, like, go up the staircase. That's right. Wait, no, how do I leave? I think I have to go right. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I have to deal with this bullshit. Okay. That's fine. But, like, I'll flip, because, you know, we try and take up as little room on the shelves as possible. So we, like... Oh, God. So we, like, we make it so, you know, if it's rectangular, then the thinner side is... How the hell do I describe this in words? You know, if it's like a rectangle, then the side that's the less volume is the side that's going up, so then it takes up less space horizontally. But if it's square, obviously that doesn't matter because it's equilateral. But it's hard to tell if something is square. Like, I'll put something that I think is a rectangle, then I'll look at it and be like, oh no, the other side's actually wider. The other side's thinner or whatever. And then I'll flip it, and then it'll look like the other side's thinner now. So I'm like, okay, I'll flip it back around, then it looks the same. And I'm like, you know what? Go fuck yourself. But now I've learned to not mess with that because it's probably just square. if it's doing that. What's my heart at? 58? Let's try not to die though. That'd be nice. I can make you fucking run down the stairs or some bullshit. Oh, it's coming at me. Ah! Okay, we're chill. The numbers are starting to click though, which is sad. I'm starting to get good at the job now that I'm planning to leave, which is fine. I guess I'd rather be good at it for my last days there. Okay, we're out. Look at that. Okay, let's drink coffee. I'm fucking thirsty. Okay. So they say this part is entirely optional and frustratingly difficult. No, I think I'm good actually. I think I don't want to go through the Dennis Woods. Oh, is this the part with the hurricane? Or the tornado? Or is the tornado part? I thought tornado part was part of the main progression. Oh, it is. This isn't the tornado part? Okay, this is just different. What is this? If you go through all of it, you get a diamond. You know what? I'm good. Okay, let's go back to Alba. Make sure you speak to him without the heart equipped. Oh my god, this fucking game. When it goes back to the other side, don't leave. Let it go back across and then leave there. Wait, this game is such fucking bullshit. Okay. First things first, Alba is a huge town. There's only one thing we actually need to get from here, which is the red crystal. You'll need it for it to be daytime, of course. Okay, what else is here though? There's garlic and laurels. Well, I don't really need them, I think. So I gotta get the red crystal one. They say walk left and jump over 2 water pits and climb the next stairway. On the platform they laid up to is a trader. Okay. Okay. So I have to go and talk to the... I have to go take a ferry ride. Don't leave the ferry ride, but then let it take me back in this direction. This game is such fucking horse shit. This game would be so good if it wasn't so cryptic about everything. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Heh, heh, heh. Why, does he take me to like hell? Where the hell does he take me? If I hop off here. I'm curious, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, here we go. So now we're apparently going into the town of Alba. Yeah, that's the town of Alba. Okay, so now I gotta grind hearts here. Well, since it's still night. You could take a series of stairs over on the right side of town to the top level and wander around. Okay, sure, I'll do that. We need to take away WebMD. We need to ban... I don't like... You know, I'm not a fan of censorship, but I think we should ban WebMD. Because, like, someone in my family has been having, like, pains in, like, their side. And they're like... I googled it, and they say that it could be kidney stones. And I'm like, it's not fucking kidney stones. Aren't you the same person who told me when I was younger to not trust anything on the internet? Why are you trusting the internet now when it tells you have kidney stones? Almost dead, but we take those, and we gotta find the cleric too. Hey, there you go. What's funny is that I wasn't even planning to, like, accept the job offer for the job that I'm gonna be going into. Like, because I was like, oh, I'm already working at this place, and, you know, I applied before I was working here, so, you know, I don't need the job. It's fine, I have this current job. But then... I went to work on Monday, like, for the optional day, and then, like, immediately, within, like, 30 minutes of starting, I was like, you know what, maybe I should take up that offer. I was immediately reminded why I don't enjoy working there. Like to change a blue crystal for a red one. There you go. What the hell does that do? I don't know. Wait, where's the page for it? Red crystal. When equipped, you can. Oh, right. That's how you summon the tornado. Ah, this fucking game. Wait, I need to drink my coffee. So good. Okay. So I go left into Sadam Woods. Sadam Woods? Sadam Woods? Beware, there are fake blocks in the paths. Okay. Then you go to the graveyard. Oh yeah, and if you're in the graveyard and you drop if you drop garlic like we did earlier, then they give you more garlic, I think. Well, I don't even need to do that because then they go back. When you return to the underground area with a pool of poison water, this time you'll need to race through it to reach the stairway and lean you back up and out, which is why we emphasized before why you need to have a laurel handy. Okay. Ascending all the stairs to the top will you'll be... Okay, wait, what? You know, let's just go to that poison pool and then try to understand what the hell it's saying. It's also, let's get the eternal flame ready. Can I jump down here? Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we can. Look at that. I'm scared of water. God, why do all these towns have fucking pits of water in them? Oh, this is horrid. But yeah, look at that. The eternal flame. Oops. Look at that. I don't know if they can do damage to me, so I'd rather not. Oh, hello there. Oh my god, there's two. Why the hell do they... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, what the hell is that enemy? That's like the evil fucked up... That looks like an alien. Okay, so I guess I go down here. Oh, that's the fake block. Okay, so what? Now that I'm here, I wade across. Wait, what? We eventually return to the underground with the pool. This time you need to wade through it to reach the stairway, leading you back up and out, which is why we have to use the lure for 10 seconds. Oh, are they raiding back this way? Oh. Okay, so I don't need to go that way. Okay. They say we'll want to farm up 250 hearts, so cool. Okay, I see what's going on. So I farm up here and then I go left, up, there. And then we go to the town. Sorry, I'm so hiccupy. You know, melatonin, because, you know, I take melatonin every night to regulate my sleep schedule. I don't know why that was kind of just that way that I worded it was kind of silly. So this should be the town, right? Nope, those are slimes. Okay, so the town's after the slimes. So let's farm. Oh, I want to farm starting on the other side because having to deal with throwing the shit down on that skeleton is annoying. But yeah, that shit like conks me the hell out. I don't know why. Like regular, like the melatonin pills conked me out, but for some reason the melatonin gummies conked me out even more. I listened to Miguel A. Ruiz's Climatry. It's kind of like an ambient album from 1986. Really, really interesting textures and rhythms, and it was putting my ass to sleep. But yeah, it was pretty cool. He has another alias called Orphean Gagarin. The music on Orphean Gagarin is so weird. I do recommend it if you like weird industrial 80s electronic arpeggios. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Something else I was thinking about that's cool. I don't really fuck with like, a lot of like modernist house designs or whatever, where it's like, oh, it's all white and whatever. Like, probably a cold take, but I don't like love those or whatever. But one thing I will say they're getting right on new houses, I do really fuck with open concept houses. Like, it's like my sister's house, for instance, is an open concept. It's like a like a standard house that looks like it was built in like, I don't know, the 60s maybe. And yeah, everything's like sectioned off with walls. And it has its own aesthetic. It has its own like atmosphere, which I do appreciate. But I think for what I'd rather live in, definitely open concept. Just having like the living room and the dining room be the same room. As much as I like the aesthetic of it all being walled off, because then it looks like a grandmother's house, it's also not the vibe that I want to live my life by 24/7. It's a cool vibe to, like step into and visit. For instance, whenever I go to my grandmother's house or when I go to my sister's house and whatever, but I don't think I would live in one. Where's my arts at? Oh my god. Well, I guess I am getting like, how many are these? 245? Okay, yeah, that's like 8 at a time from grinding these enemies at night. Ooh, on level 3. Look at that. One thing that I know I talked a bit about genres in that one Minecraft episode, but I was thinking the terminology for dance music, specifically electronic dance music, so not counting like disco, like not counting like Michael Jackson, for instance, because that was just like normal disco. Not counting styles like that, but like, styles that came, I guess, started with what, like electro disco, and I guess, disco in electronic form, like Italo disco, and, further into the 80s, you got techno, and, eventually you got like hardcore and stuff like that. Talking about that. The etymology is very interesting. Or, I don't know, not really etymology, but the terminology is very interesting. I guess partially etymology as well. But, for instance, we never really had a big dance scene here, like a rave scene. It was mostly big in like Europe and Australia, pretty much, but not America. So we never, I guess, we didn't really have. Well, I guess we just called it dance then, like in the 90s or whatever. But in like, for instance, oh, that they freeze you? Nope, it's that my controller's unplugged. I'm like, since when do these slimes freeze you in place? This shit ain't D&D. But in Britain, for instance, it was just called like dance music, and it's still mostly called dance music in like clubs and stuff like that. But also like rave was used to like refer to breakbeat hardcore. But rave is such a general term that, is used to describe a lot of different types of music. But then here, with, in America, when you had um, kind of like the festival, like the EDM festival started to become a thing, um, the term EDM started to be used as, the initialism of electronic dance music. It started to be used by like corporations, stuff like that, to like remarket the dance scene and to try and separate it from the drug-filled clubs and raves of the 90s. This does remind me, I want to read this one book called Generation Ecstasy. I want to read that book. It's about the 90s dance scene. But it's very interesting because most people just call it EDM, but also to like people who are in the scene, the of like making like, maybe like old school rave music or something, they don't want their shit to be called EDM. It's like dance music, it's rave music, it's not EDM. When you think EDM, you think like EDM festivals. Anyway, I'm now an Ondal. Oh, I can get a Morning Star here. 200 fucking hearts. Jesus Christ. Head up the staircase, and the next one above it. Go past. Go left and past another staircase and see a doorway on a raised ledge. Okay. We now need to buy some laurels, which will be required. There's a trader's salesman house located just above the area where you entered the town. You'll need 2 laurels minimum. Okay. So why don't I'll get the laurels first, I guess? I gotta find it. It's in one of these fucking houses. It might be this one. I gotta break out the damn like floor or the wall or something though. Of course you do. Yeah, there you go. I gotta double break out the wall? Of course I do. You gotta go 2 walls. That doesn't make sense geometrically. This was on the right side of town. Anyway, I'll buy your laurels. Weirdo. How the hell did I go over 2 rooms if the entrance is on the right? You can even see the sky to the right. I call bullshit on Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. And this is the only reason. Rest of the game, they were, Okay. Here's the raised doorway. Gotta get the Morning Star. Do I fall down here? Probably. Whee. Floor was already removed. They were like, you know what, we're tired of finishing the puzzles that aren't really puzzles. Morning Star? I like the way that's worded. Ooh, look at that. M star. My star. Cool. Okay. So now head out of town. So yeah, now I have to do the tornado sequence. Which is such a funny fucking... What were they thinking? Sorry, I had to get it out of me. I was holding it in for a while. I don't want to jump down there. There's definitely going to be some fuck-ass water. No? At least not where I was going to jump. Anyway. Give me a second. I need to drink my coffee and, like, stretch. Okay, it's time to... Well, I could heal, but I don't really care. It's 3 hit points. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I forgot I had a Morning Star. And we got mummies in this bitch? Oh, that's a lot of hearts per money. Wait, mummy. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Oh no, what the hell is this? I'm saving. Wait, I might be the fucking GOAT? Wait, I might be the best to ever play this game? Holy. Okay, hint book with no secret. Dracula's nail may solve the evil mystery. You know, that doesn't... Okay. So anyway, here, I, of course, equip the red crystal and kneel. There it is. Perfectly takes us to Bodley Mansion. Bodley Mansion? The Baudelaires? You ever watched that movie? TV show? No. Book? Is there anything to keep in mind here? Let's see. No? Oh, it's because I have the eyeball. That's why the hint book wasn't a secret. You have two routes. You're gonna take the stairs and go left or jump. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's no boss even in this mansion. The mansion they fucking hid behind a tornado. No boss. I wish I could play this game without a guide, but there's no shot. There's no shot. Thing is, when you were a kid playing this on your NES, your friends were basically the game facts guide, alongside the Nintendo Power guide that you were probably using. Point is, I don't think a single person... Oh wait, I should have known from the slime falling down that I was going to fall down. Oh wait, I should have known that I was going to fall down again for bullshit. Whatever. Okay, I do like the fact that the slime is infinitely... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Let's see, where is, Oh, I have, let's see. Yes, let's jump over those, please. Shall I go right, I guess? Wow, that range is hella long. Definitely, this is gonna have a... No, this is just... Is there even anything over here to the right? No, it's dead end. Okay. It does feel good to like drop in on something with your whip, since it like has the... It's not, you know, like a hit, what is it called? Like a hit reg? What am I trying to say? Ah! Dropping boulders on my ass. What the hell? Okay, I've come across a problem. I don't know where to go. Surely I can figure out where to go without a guide. Did I not go somewhere? I thought this was the only path. Whoa, that was nice. Oh, I can probably go through the wall here. No? Ah, of course, it's up there. I'm learning your secrets, Castlevania. That being said, okay. Right. See, I'm learning it. I'm getting the hang of it. Cool, okay. Anyone gonna sell me an oak steak? I'm not talking about the food. I don't know why I would be talking about the food. Okay, two weird oh, that one just ends, okay. And this is a weirdly positioned hallway. It feels like something I should be able to break, but okay. Okay, two pathways, one up, one down. Oh, there's the oak steak guy. The wizard that sits in his domain or something. Question is, how do I... Probably a wall up there that I can just go through. Oh, I gotta take the fucking huge ass staircase back up here. Damn, this holy water is hella useless in this game. How many fucking hits is this taking? God damn. Really? I don't go through this wall? I was betting on the fact that I was going through that wall. You seem to know more tricks than I do. I almost just called this Super Castlevania 2. I guess I'll head right. Well, this is where I'll put the stake in the thing, but okay, I gotta get to the guy somehow. But the one wall that I was counting on, I couldn't go through. So maybe I have to drop down onto him? Okay, stop. I'm trying to see if... Okay. Maybe I drop down onto him? That's the only other thing I can imagine. I can't imagine how I'd go upwards onto him. Oh, I probably have to go up there, obviously. So how would I... If I have... one of these things equipped? Like the crystal, I'll see a platform? No. Maybe if I... Because surely I can't. No, I can't make that jump. Definitely some bullshit going on here, though. What does the guy say? Oh my god, you do go through a wall. Where the hell is that wall? What the hell? What? Wait. What? Oh my god, are you serious? That's fucking ridiculous. This game is pissing me off. I have to go all the way back to that quote dead end, and I have to go through a wall that just kind of exists, I guess. This game think it's fucking what's the game where you go through walls that I was thinking of? I don't know. Fuck my witty ass joke. What time do I go to work tomorrow? 5:40? It's either 5:40 or 5:15. Today was what, 5:30? Let's see. I don't think it's 5:15. What's tomorrow? Friday? It's 5:40 indeed. Let's go. Damn, I want that email so badly. For to know when orientation is. Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking... This game's turning me into a fucking vampire. Are both of those or just one of those? I think just one of those. Okay, all the way back up here. We go up here. And then check this out. Oh, of course that wall's fucking up. Couldn't I just put like a crack in the wall or something? Thank you. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a... No? They restrained themselves? Okay, I'll have to break through one of the walls here. Which one, though? Oh, this one. Oh, okay. No idea where I am, though. I'm back at the stake? Nope, this is a different area that looks like the stake, or the whatever room where you use the stake. Can you fuck off just for a second, please? Doesn't even matter. I got it. There's nothing up there for me. Can I drop down here or will I die? Oh, of course I'll take damage. Just chill. But okay, what if I jump into the corner? I failed. Oh no, it's the... Okay, we're chill. So do I break anything here? Do I go... I probably go to the left here and then I... Yeah, there it is. Wait, I don't trust this floor. I do not trust this floor. Damn, okay. Oak steak. Do I have to go all the way back now, though? Now walk left of the chamber to... Ah, there's some fake blocks. Okay. Thank God. Look at that. Okay. Now I go down here and use the stake. God damn the slow down. Please, for the love of God, let me walk. There's one enemy on Steam. What is it rendering? I guess we didn't have, or they didn't have fucking entity. What is it called? I don't know. Look at this though. You now process Dracula's nail. Cool. What does that do? Let's see. Dracula's nail. Excuse me. Simon can destroy certain stone blocks. Okay. So it's used for the story indeed. Okay, let's head the fuck out of here. And then I'll end the episode by the time I'm out of the mansion. I'm enjoying it. This honestly, this series might be it's looking to be one less episode than the first Castlevania was, which is kind of funny. But I mean, that's mostly down to the fact that this game is easier. Okay. The gameplay is easier than Castlevania 1, especially if you played Castlevania 1, and you're already familiar with the general loop of Castlevania. But without a guide, this definitely, I don't think I would have ever beaten this game. But with a guide, yeah, this is easier than Castlevania 1. I think I like the game. Like, I'm fine with playing with a guide. I don't care. I think it's fun. Well, let's at least see where I go. Next destination lies west. Never eat soggy waffles. Wow. Must remember that we pointed out before leaving Ondo in the previous section that we need a couple laurels. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, I'm fucking tired. God damn. Okay, let's save state. Let's do a couple. That should be good though. Okay. Well, I got a few minutes left. You know, I don't have to reach an hour. Okay, can you pause, please? Thank you. I didn't even finish my coffee yet. What can I talk about? Oh, shut the hell up, Castlevania. What should I talk about for 2 minutes? I already went through all my notes app. What else? What else? I guess I'm gonna buy those New Balances. Even if I don't get the job, I kind of just want like walking shoes. Oh yeah, the reason I'm getting white New Balances and not black ones, because I could easily just negate like 90% of the geriatric effect if I just got like any color that wasn't white for New Balances. But it's because I wear the only the only color of pants that I have is black, and I have like one pair of like blue or something. But like my regular like casual pants are all black, so I want something to contrast it.